You are a divine, perfect being. That is what you are. That's what you come from. You cannot be separate from it. That is what you are. Whether you believe it or not, you are this divine, perfect essence, an aspect of God. And the sooner that you come into this awareness that you are worthy of anything you desire, worthy of love, worthy of the perfect relationship, worthy of the perfect career, worthy of the perfect type of people that are around you, that just vibrate so high, that want the best for you and for others and for themselves. You come into that awareness, and enough people do this, that makes up the collective, and that shifts the frequency of the planet into a new state of consciousness. And it all starts with you. With you. One person makes a huge difference, makes all the difference in the world. So focus on you. The solar eclipse that just happened, people are feeling the energies of that. From what I've witnessed within myself and with others around me, it's your shadows. Your shadows, you have to see them. And they're gonna keep coming up until you see them and you're aware of them. And you alchemize that energy. How do you alchemize the energy? You love it. You send light and love and non-judgment and complete acceptance of your darkness, because your darkness is completely what has made up you. You know, the other half of you, that darkness and that light. Love both sides. Appreciate both sides. Feel the gratitude in the darkness. You're seeing it in the collective right now. That's all individual person's shadows that are coming out, that are being seen. Light is being shined on those shadows. And it's not anything new. It's just that it's being addressed. And now that it's being addressed, that energy can move. You got to see it to be aware of it. Just like with your own shadows, you have to see it to be aware of it. Once you're aware of it, you get to decide if you want to stay in that vibration or if you want to get out of it. And if you want to get out of it, how can you get out of it? Well, you need to feel that vibration, figure out where it's coming from, one, and then love it, accept it, and don't judge it. And when you stop judging yourself for the things that you've either done or the way that you feel, and you start to just fully love every aspect of you, you are seeing the God within you. You are seeing all of the amazing possibilities that can be in your outside world, all because you are accepting and loving yourself. And you need this now more than ever right now. 2022, we're going into a world of action. Things are splitting, which means it's going to be seen more and more and more. The darkness is going to be seen more and more and more. It's not that it's not already happening. It's already been happening. It's been going on for a long time. The only thing is that people are starting to see it. So it looks like all this chaos is going on. And there is chaos going on because people are freaking out. But all it is just this awareness of what's already been going on. And when you are aware of that, you start to ask yourself, okay, well, how can I change it, right? How can I change this chaos, or how can I help, or what can I do? Love yourself. If you love yourself completely and fully, not the ego-based self, love that part too, but love what you are, who you are, where you came from. Love all of that. And vibrate so high that the people around you can feel it and they see it, and they will either repulse from it, or they will be a part of it. And you will end up finding yourself around the people that are meant to be around you. And if the person that repulses from it, maybe they see that in you, they don't like it because they don't want the light shed on their darkness. And that's okay. You don't have to judge that. There's no judgment in that. It's divinely perfect exactly the way that it is. They are perfect the way that they are. You are perfect the way that you are. That's what's so great about this, is that every single one of us, every single individual in the world is so unique and so different and so perfect. They're so perfect at their uniqueness. And I've been learning this a lot with now putting myself out there talking on video, because I see other light beings talk and I keep getting told, it's great, they've helped me along my journey, but my purpose is to be my own unique individual expression of God and reach people that can understand my perspective. There are some awesome light beings that I love to listen to, and they're all amazing, but some of them I resonate with more than the others. And that's just how it is. There's some people that you can relate with more than other people. That's just how it is. Maybe you've gone through the same types of things. You feel like, oh, okay, I can relate with that, right? And that's what I am. I'm my own unique individual perspective that is talking to you about my own individual, unique, perfect perspective to see if you resonate with that. And if you don't, that is perfect too. Find somebody that does relate with you so you can understand the true essence of what you are and who you are. Because right now, we need that more than ever. You want to save the planet? Love yourself. Love yourself. Find people that you can relate to that help bring up that frequency. If there's people around you that aren't doing that, you can still love them. It doesn't mean you have to be around them, but you can still love them. Or it can be people that you're around all the time. What do you do if you're around people all the time that you feel like don't understand your vibration or any part of that? You stay at your vibration and you love them for exactly who and what they are, because their individual perspective is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. It is so divinely perfect. Just like your perspective, your stranger's perspective. No one perspective is better than the other. It's not. It just is what it is. We are all just expressing and experiencing. Yes, we are a part of an apocalypse where things are coming out and the energy is shifting in the earth. That's why we came here, so we could be a part of this awesome shift in the earth, to know what it was like to be in this world and shift into a new one. Like, that is so awesome that we get to be a part of this. Like, it's just so amazing. But if you're a part of that other world, you will be succumbed to it. You will be a part of the darkness. You will stay in the darkness. If you don't want that, you ask yourself, well, what can I do differently? Love yourself more. Love yourself more. Really realize what you are. One of the best teachings that I've heard in the last 24 hours, because I listened to a lot of teachings, but is the one of Jeshua, Jesus Christ being channeled, right? Giving Voice to Wisdom of the Ages channel. Barry narrates this. I'm not sure who the channeler is. I'll have to look into that. But Jeshua saying, if you would just take 5 minutes every morning and sit in meditation and meditate about how perfect you are, meditate about how worthy you are, how everything you ever wanted is already given to you. You just have to see that you deserve it. That's it. If you could just sit and do that for 5 minutes every day, your reality would change. Your perspective would change. You would start to see the divine light spark inside of you, and it will illuminate you. It's so enlightening. And when somebody's in a state of an enlightenment like this, they want everybody to feel this way. You want everybody to feel this way, and you have to understand that they will eventually. But right now you have to love the darkness in them, love the darkness in you. Love that, don't judge that, accept it, and bring your vibes up. Don't let it tear you down. Just be your own unique individual expression of divine perfection. That's it. It sounds so easy. It sounds so hard. Whatever your perspective is on it, it's truth. Just realize that. And if you have to hear it every single day until you really start to realize, oh my gosh, I am of perfection. I am of divine light. I am here to assist. If you feel like that's your purpose, to assist in changing the collective state of consciousness. Well, you do that by assisting in your own state of consciousness, because they are you and you are them. And by loving yourself and by being your own unique, true individual expression and not judging any part of it, that helps the world. It helps the world. Well, I love you all, and just really think about this and start letting it set in now, so you don't have to go into the dark 3D world this next year and be succumbed to fear and anxiety and all these things that just, they don't matter. They don't need to be a part of your reality. They can if you want them to be, but just be aware that you are creating your reality 100%. And if you watch things that keep you succumb to that reality, you will be a part of it. In fact, you're contributing to it, and you don't realize that. You don't realize that you're contributing to it just by watching those videos. It's okay. There's no judgment on it. I'm just saying that if you want to be a part of a higher vibration and experience the new golden era, get away from the things that are contributing to the darkness of this world. Get away from them. Don't contribute to them. Be better at every little thought that you have. If it starts to go one way and you feel like that's a low vibrational thought, switch it. What's the opposite of that? Right? What is the opposite of this thought? I'm going to think this way and I'm going to practice doing this. That's exactly how I started to understand and change my reality, was by living in a state of gratitude. And just by being in that state of gratitude, it will accelerate you completely. And I will make a video completely about gratitude and seeing the God in everything and how it's changed my life. I love you all, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't attach to these energies happening. See them, move them. Allow the new. New times are coming and we're moving into it, and it's amazing. It's beautiful. I want everybody to be a part of it. I want every single person to be a part of it. You can be a part of it right now. I love you all. Namaste.